Yeah.
Anyway.
Do you want to give me a prompt? Please sell me on another character to draw.
Umbaroth is a 26-year-old female dragonborn soldier. She has a smooth
Ooh.
head and brown eyes and ragged black scales.
Ooh.
She stands 6'2" and has a beefy build. She has a square, bulbous face and an impressive hunch. She cannot feel pain.
Oh my god. I love this woman. Oh my goodness.
She recently
Okay.
broke up with her boyfriend, the
Oh.
compulsive gambler, and she is slowly turning into a plant.
What is that last part? Oh gosh. I was about to make like a snarky comment about impulsive gambling and our dear man Ross, but like because I totally didn't, just watch the recent stream clip from Derps. Like, shout out to Ross who is in the chat with us. But she's turning into a plant. Oh my gosh.
Can I just comment how much I love that I said she recently broke up with her boyfriend and you wrote heartbroken.
I mean, she doesn't have to be heartbroken. Listen.
She doesn't have to be, but I love that that's your, you know.
I mean, you're usually like even if you break up with someone who was like real toxic, real bad for you, you're still gonna like normally, or not normally. I'm not gonna put any norms on anything when it comes to feelings, but I think I still feel a little bit heartbroken, for the bonds that were lost over that.
Yeah.
Not to get deep on Twitch.tv,
No,
but
I just kind of love how like that's your immediate reaction is just, oh yes, this is angst potential.
yeah, I mean, honestly, you found my core right there.
Okay, I'm not gonna choose this character because it's similar to one of the previous ones, but the plot hook is she approaches the PC by falling from the sky. She has a 50% chance of surviving.
Oh.
I'm just imagining just playing a game and just a dead body falls from the sky.
And it's like a very burly, wonderful, strong dragonborn who is turning into a plant.
This is a different character, but I'm also on board with it being the dragonborn.
Hell yeah. Well, I'm drawing the dragonborn. Let me see. What are we getting here in the chat? Ranger Thor is saying turning into a plant isn't necessarily bad. Depends on the plant. That's true. I mean, if you're turning into at least a carnivorous plant, you still have some attack and defense potential, I suppose, or a magical plant, since this is a magical world. You know. I'm gonna need. Oh my gosh, me and drawing like lizards.
Oh, sorry.
Hoo-hoo.
The trick is to draw a sock puppet.
It's true. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh gosh, how do I even start on this? Okay, Okay, there's a lot of uncertainty here, but we're fine. She's got a square face.
Smooth square. Can you draw a smooth square?
A smooth square. Okay, I'll do my best to draw a smooth square. Let me see. Just gives her like a fantastic like jawline. Let me see.
When I suggested the Dragonborn, I forgot that not everybody draws dragons as much as I do. Well, I don't even draw dragons, just generic furries.
Maybe I should just like draw a dinosaur, but it's a dragon. I'm actually just gonna start with a square. There we are. And then I'm just gonna build it up from there. Because when I usually like draw dragons, I normally just like it's the vibe where I'm drawing like big adult dragons, or dinosaurs, because they're really just the same thing, but slightly different.
I can only draw dragons from the side on. It's
Yeah.
so much easier just to
Look
draw
at what I'm
themselves.
doing right now, you know?
That's just
Literally
a
what I'm
cheating way to
doing.
do it. If it's like a facial structure you really can't nail, just do it from the side.
Yeah. It's the easiest way to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dragonborns. I think one of my first characters was Dragonborn as well. So I think a lot of I remember coming up with like a really elaborate logic for how Dragonborns looked and how their genealogy passed, which I think
Yeah.
I've sort of carried over for like dragons.
This is not a square face. I'm going back on this a lot, but I can do this, I swear to God. I've drawn many Dragonborns as like NPCs for my own game.
You could always do it as like a half dragon, where it's just a human face but dragon vibes.
Ugh, no. I will not do that. I will
The
give this.
disgust!
Listen, I have a vendetta against overly human looking characters who are animalistic in nature. I don't know. I will draw
I mean, I
full
don't
on
mind it, but
animal.
it's not as fun. That snail looks really good.
I'm gonna give her like real big ass tusks.
Is she still alive?
I think she's still alive in this, you know?
Okay.
I mean, I don't want to draw a corpse, so.
Hmm. Yeah, that might not be terribly appealing.
Honestly, I feel like I'm just drawing Charizard right now. Shout out to to Pokemon as a
Charizard is just the
franchise.
OP. Shout out to the existence of Pokemon in general.
Yeah.
Okay, so like when you look at the very first sprites for Pokemon, you know, Charizard and Dragonite, they two really annoy me because they're literally just like the same Pokemon. They're both orange dragons with cream bellies. And it's so annoying because when you
Yeah.
look at the like original Generation 1 sprites for Dragonite, he actually looks like a Chinese dragon. And I wish they'd kept that.
Yeah. Honestly, like, give us some more, you know, diversity in our Pokemons and our little fictional monsters,
Like,
you know?
especially the first, not to be all Pokemon discourse and whatnot, but I think especially first generation, the Pokemon designs are a bit samey.
Yeah. I do love, you know, the first generation designs, but
Yeah.
that's, you know, mostly just because of nostalgia. They are very much, you know, I mean, people like to shit on like, you know, the new
Yeah.
designs, but I think they are very creative. I mean, like, you know.
But like if you look at the earlier designs, stuff like Magneton and like the Voltorb, like they're not 100% original, but they are cool ideas that they went with and stuff like that. But then like the revolutions, like with Muck and whatnot, like Muck, Bonita, stuff like that, their evolution is just like a slight variation, and it seems like such a waste. And then you get
Yeah.
stuff like Dragonite and whatnot. I'm trying to find a picture of Dragonite from Pokemon Green, I can't find it. I like Squirtle and Bulbasaur. I don't like them as much as other Pokemon though. I think first generation is the only one where none of the starters really stand out to me.
Yeah. The OGs. Literally, she just looks like like a Charizard.
Oh, it's like a wee plant. That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, she's turning into a plant. I was thinking, you know, um, could literally just make her head look a
I was
bit
imagining like
like
your scales turning into.
plant.
I think it
Oh
mentions rugged
yeah,
scales as well.
I can
It's
do
so weird
something with
because it's
that.
like she's nice and smooth, but she's also got rugged scales.
Wow. Maybe she just has, you know, she hasn't done her scale care. You know, we have our skincare, and these like dragonborns, they need to take care of their scales.
Moisturizer.
Yeah, literally. And she just hasn't been doing that lately, you know?
Okay, but look at this original design for Dragonite. It's like it's got such a nice long tail, and
Oh my
it's
gosh.
so much nicer than the chubby one we got.
Yeah. Like, I mean, that kind of, reminds me of that other, like this, the snake-like, uh, water one who has like, a long tail with like a little bell on, like at the end of it. I don't remember what it's
Dratini.
called. Yeah, that's
That's its
it.
pre-evolution. It makes like it looks so different from its pre-evolution now. And
Oh
it's not that I
gosh.
don't like Dragonite. It's just it. It would have been so much better if it was a bit more unique.
Yeah. Pokemon Discourse here live on Twitch TV.
Grass type Charizard.
Oh yes. We need some more evolutions. Like, just like in other things. This is grass
I think
type
the last
Charizard.
thing we need is more variations of
No,
Charizard.
never. Of Charizards, of or of like Eevee.
I'm very surprised they didn't have a Dragon type Eevee.
Yeah.
It's like the thing was they had a type for every special Pokemon type.
Yeah. Give us like a dragon
Oh, Ghost
dog
type
thing.
Eevee.
Oh my gosh. I would love a ghost type Eevee. I love me some spooks.
Yeah. Like it's still so much potential. I wish they had him. Did they add that in? No, they didn't. See, originally I figured the reason they didn't add Dragon, just murder an Eevee to get it. You have to like lose a battle with an Eevee in a specific place.
Oh my gosh. Eevee literally just has to be killed in a sacred place.
Ghost
Risen from the
Eevee
dead.
evolves with just a brick.
Oh my god. No. Oh no. Oh my god. I feel like I'm stalling. I'm stalling because I don't want to put any details on this because I'm scared.
Just those scales.
Yeah. Maybe I should just like, minimize this real bad. Get the quality to be really like different from and
I can
actually
help you out. I can
do,
make it even smaller for you. There you go.
oh, wonderful.
Just poke it out from behind. Ooh, beef.
Yeah, I'm actually drawing a body this time.
I'd love to do like different like fake Pokemon ideas. Although I don't know if because we want to have it sort of related to D&D. But I'd be down to do that as like a personal stream at some point.
Wait, what was that? I was very, very like captivated by this
We
this
got an
woman's
idea
chest.
for a future stream. Draw Eevees with types they don't have yet.
Ooh.
I think we
I
wanted to
would
keep
like that.
the drawing stream sort of at least vaguely D&D related. Well, role playing related, but it would be cool to. I might do something like that on my personal channel.
That would be really cool. I would tune in for that. Let me see. And she's got like a very beefy, body type. So your girl's gonna just like, be wearing like a loose,
I don't think it says anything about the clothes.
yeah, but we need to like show off these beefy, muscles.
The chunk. Just be glad I'm not drawing the muscles.
Oh.
She can't feel pain, so she might have loads of scars on her.
She might as well what?
She can't feel pain, so she might have like lots of scars or stuff like that.
Oh, yes. You're absolutely right.
Also, apparently she's lawful evil.
Oh my gosh. She will follow the law, but Wait, I'm gonna give her like a little cool. Look at the quality difference between these. This is art for you.
Yep.
Digital art is literally just this.
Just gradually making things smaller and smaller until they don't fit together anymore.
Yep.
Or drawing like lots of different sketches and then putting them all in the same image, but you use like different line width and sizes and whatnot.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Pokemon roleplay where you're unique EVs. I really want to do a Pokemon roleplay at some point. Like I'm the sort of person who would spend ages just making a Pokemon role playing system and write up individual sheets for every single Pokemon and stuff like that and never use it. Like I did for my Fallout one. I need to stop making stuff.
Never stop creating. That's the PSA of today.
Don't stop creating.
Creating.
Absolute garbage. I was about to try
Gosh.
and sing properly there, but I'm not gonna torment people with that.
I don't think we would be tormented at all. But I can understand it if you don't feel comfortable singing here on live twitch.tv.
Oh no, I just respect the rest of the chat too much. I can't remember like who it was, but I remember like the second time I came to Derps and it was like one of the one shots. We did like a Pokemon themed game. A Pokemon, and we never did anything else with it, and or at least I didn't. I don't know. It's a shame, man. I'd love to play like Pokemon themed game at some point. Maybe I could make one.
Maybe. This is your chance.
I've been listening to like a Pokemon. Why do I keep talking about Pokemon? Why does it
Because
keep...
Pokemon is a good franchise.
I mean,
like,
yeah.
I say not having touched a Pokemon game in at least a year, but it's a good franchise.
Ah, I see your. You take your Dragonborns without titties.
Hmm?
You take your Dragonborn without litties.
Without what?
Litties. Lizard titties.
Oh, without that took me a second.
Either that or she's too beef.
I take my lizard folk without they're lizards. They're not mammals.
Howard.
I understand, the appeal of drawing tits on things. Like I understand, but I will not draw titties on lizards.
Coward.
I'm sorry.
What about
I'm
tails?
sorry. I'm so scared. I don't think canonical dragonborns have.
I mean,
tails.
canonically, tieflings have skin color and no horns.
That's true, and I do not care about that. So why should I care about canonical? You know what? Maybe I'll just give this guy this beautiful.
I feel like
beautiful
a tail would be a
tail.
nice way to balance it.
Yeah. Wait. Oh my gosh. Because there is an important thing about this character that we still haven't considered. That she's a gambler.
You think if she got into a gamble that cursed her to turn into a plant?
Oh, I think so. And it's like she tried to get herself out of it. And so she haggled with a hag to, not be a
Haggled.
plant anymore. And then, she asked the hag, please, please, I just want to be free. And then the hag sent her to the skies because birds are free. Most people will say that birds are pretty free from the constraints of normal life. And then she was just sent flying, falling from the sky. That's how she meets the party.
I was about to criticize the idea of birds being, but then I remembered the phrase "free as a bird" exists, so that is a thing.
Haha. I got you, English language. Let me see. There's no unified symbol for golds. I'm just gonna write GG on here.
Good game.
Good
gamble.
game. Good gold gamble.
Dragons can have titties and tail.
Yeah, they can.
They can have whatever you want.
They can be whatever you want.
Bird people can have titties as well.
Oh gosh.
everyone can have titties.
I believe in titty supremacy.
I
I will sit back here and I will watch you draw titties on a bird. In fact, I will modify the next character to be titties on a bird. Uh, just for this.
I've drawn
But
plenty of
you
titties
know,
on birds. Thank you very much.
wonderful.
The
Then
line
you will
is
know what you're
probably
doing.
like full dragon. I've not drawn Naoto with titties, except for that one drawing which I never got around to finishing. But I've never drawn. I as soon as there's like a bit of human in it, I'll add the titties. But I'm not that crazy.
Damn.
Why am I trying to justify why?
Yeah, why are you? You don't have to justify anything. Also, she has like, you know, the most cursed thing ever is someone with scales who also has fur. This is someone with scales who also has grass on her body because he's turning into a plant.
This tusk of grass.
Yes. She's got tusks of bone on her face, and she's got tusks of grass on her arms.
Wouldn't the like equivalent be of the plant equivalent of bones be like bark?
I guess, yeah. Very breakable. You see my attempt at trying to make this look like it's all in the same. It's just making it look terrible, but here we are. I'm not gonna stop.
Her head is so small.
Yeah. Wait, I'm gonna scale it up. All of these scalings up and ups and downs. It's absolute. Oh my. Oh my
Me when I'm trying to get a head to look the right size.
Look at this. This is what a halfling dragonborn would look like.
You mean a
I feel
kobold?
like I have been working on this for way too long. Goodness. This is way too big again. Hold on. Oh,
I hope you understand that every time text comes up, I have to resist the urge to read it out.
yeah. Oh goodness. What more can we add to this character before I like give her away to all the GMs out there who wants to use Umbaroth to Dragonborn?
She does seem like the sort of knight that would help out like a party.
Yeah, even though she's lawful evil.
But she's
I
still
guess
lawful.
yeah, if you she will exploit the law. She will follow the law, but also, wherever the
I always
law
feel
is.
like lawful evil is a really interesting like uh alignment because I guess the idea is that you're trying to be evil but within the law. So it's basically just like capitalist, you know, politics and stuff like that.
Yeah, not to get political on Twitch.tv. But yes. Um yeah, I feel like when you're lawful evil, you're just looking for, either you just care about the law. You just care about not getting caught. So you are looking for
I
um
always I always read
loopholes and
lawful
stuff.
evil is evil but within their own code that they won't break. So a mafia-esque deal.
Ooh, yo, I love that though.
I
Very
forgot to
cool.
change who was drawing on the screen. I keep forgetting to do that. Oh well, I'll remember to do it next time.
Oh well. Well, I will hand this over to you soon, because if I keep working on this, I'm gonna have a stroke. Oh my god, you have an Alexa?
Did that pick up? Oh wait, no, I'm muted on Twitch but not on Discord. So nobody knows what I just said. Except you.
Wow.
I was turning on
Well.
my lights. The forbidden speech.
Oh my god, what did I just do? What is happening? My laptop is working so hard right now. I feel like it's
Oh,
just reflecting on my brain trying to work hard to make like I never draw Dragonborns, but here we are.
hmm,
And usually I have
practice.
like hours to do so when I do draw Dragonborns.
Stuff like this is a good like practice.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I'd love to do like more streams like this, but I'll probably do them like on my own thing. But see, the thing is, I feel like streaming games and whatnot is a lot more intuitive because you can, you know, talk about the game. I've always found drawing streams just a bit dull.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we're making it entertaining, you know?
Yeah,
Except, when we are getting lost in in our own perfectionist
I
ways.
love that
But
shading. The shading is so
thank you.
nice.
I wanted to do it like yours because I really loved the way you did it. So I was like,
I did
okay.
it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
I
you did some I mean you did magical shading on yours. I guess that doesn't count as shading, but it gave it some
we're
like,
just gonna
effect.
do it more and more polished each time.
I think that's a good challenge. No, maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. I just like the way you did it. And I wanted to give it something extra. I mean, why do you think I drew like a full ass body? I can't do like, I
I
I
seem to have that
struggle with
effect on people
poses.
where I just intimidate people into making better art,
I'm
which is probably a good
so
superpower to
intimidated.
have.
I think so. Um, because I don't know. I very rarely draw clothes and bodies very
I
quickly.
very rarely draw clothes.
Oh my god, don't cut me off of that. Oh jeez. Um, I don't know. I just like I need a lot of references for it to look
Yeah.
good because
Well,
otherwise, you're seeing the basic shapes I'm having here.
I mean, yeah, I'm quite bad for like just sticking to what, the same regular few outfits. Like the farmer outfit is one of those. And as I said, I have a habit of just defaulting to like a sash around the waist and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, literally what I've done as well here.
But at least that's a belt.
Yeah, I made it into about last minute. Um, but yeah. This is Umbroth, the Dragonborn, who has a flower from her coming out from her head. Right beside, our lovely.
Oh my god, is she the one who cursed her?
Oh my gosh. I mean, you can clearly see where I'm the most comfortable here. But hey, we challenge ourselves on this show here.
I only drew a full body because it was like a short character and it would be hard to convey that he was holding glittery stuff.
Yeah. Ah, well. Please take this away from me before I make a fool of myself.
Idea for Pokemon-based drawing stream: hybridize Pokemon and D&D monsters.
Oh.
That would be really cool because you could get like different types of like monster as well.
Yeah. You're real creative with it.